I manifested you to find this episode. You are on the time of your life where you are on the perfect frequency to receive this message. Your higher self wants you to know that it's time to start living life on your own terms. Pave your own path. And I know that that sounds easier said than done. So today I will share with you 3 steps to step into your soul's mission and your dream life. Because what your soul wants is your purpose. And if you don't do this, you'll continue to feel powerless, watch opportunities slip by, and never truly live on your terms. What I will share with you today will empower you to step fully into your purpose, attract abundance, and live a life designed by you instead of by outside expectations. Now, why listen to me? Well, because I've been in your boat. I was a chronic people pleaser. In high school, it was expected that you would go to college or uni and then that you would get a 9-to-5 job. And that's what I did. I followed society's expectations of me without questioning it. Eventually, I got my dream job at Google, but I felt miserable because I felt so unfulfilled by the job I was doing. It was not my dream. So I quit and I went on a journey to find my purpose in this life. And eventually I found it. I started the Spirit Nomad, my business. But it's not just your career, it's also about your life being in alignment. I stopped living others' expectations of me and I found my dream life. And to do this, I followed the exact 3 steps that I will share with you now. Step 1 is to let go of your limiting beliefs. Your beliefs shape your reality. Freeing your mind from what holds you back is the first step to manifesting your dreams. Now, how do you actually shift your beliefs? It sounds very woo-woo, right? How can you make it practical? Well, I call it the belief shifting formula. This is what really worked in rewiring my identity. The belief shifting formula is awareness plus questioning plus reframing plus practice equals empowered belief. First step is awareness. And what this means is that you notice the limiting belief as it arises. And how you do it is you pause and you name it. For example, I'm thinking I'll never be good enough. Step 2 is questioning. You examine the evidence for and against it. Ask yourself, what proof do I have? And what is the opposite truth? Next step is reframing, where you craft an empowering alternative belief. So here you swap in a new statement. For example, I learn and grow with every step I take. I am good enough. And the final step is practice. So embed the new belief through action, repetition, and celebrating small milestones. And here you will choose one small action that proves your new belief true and then repeat. For example, I used to think that I am just horrible on camera. I'm not charismatic, people will not care about what I have to say. So when I posted my first YouTube video ages ago, I deleted it the day after. And then I didn't post anything for years. And then eventually I took the courage to start my own YouTube channel. And I just kept posting no matter what. No matter how little views I got, how little comments I got. And eventually I got better and better. And I started getting nice comments by people saying, I really love your content, love your energy. So then my new belief became, actually, I am good on camera. I am a YouTuber. And a little side note, if you want to become a YouTube content creator and make passive income from your passion, then book a free clarity call, link in the description. So that is how you shift a belief with the belief shifting formula. Henry Ford said, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. Your self-image controls your outcomes. My homework for you in step 1 is to think of one limiting belief that you have that is holding you back. And then use the belief shifting formula to start shifting that belief today. Step number 2 is to visualize your dreams. Your mind is a magnet. What you picture, you pull into your life. And visualization is something we hear we should do, but we're hesitant because maybe we tried it before, I didn't do much, at least that's how it was for me. But what shifted for me was when I started doing it at the correct time of the day. I call it the sleep manifestation method, and I saw goals I only dreamed of start to materialize within weeks. And with this method, you visualize your dreams before bed. As you're just about to nod off, you take a few minutes to just visualize your dreams and really pull in all senses here. What do you hear? What do you smell? What do you think? What do you feel? Just before you're about to fall asleep, you're in a deeper brainwave state than you are during the day, which makes your mind more open. And the subconscious mind will process it while you sleep. So my action item for you in step 2 is to visualize your dreams just before you're about to sleep. And let me know in the comments what you will visualize tonight. Step 3 to step into your soul mission and dream life is to take messy action. Imperfect action compounded consistently multiplies into massive results over time. When I first started my business, I was such a perfectionist that I would just never get anything done. I'll just be tweaking little fonts here, tweaking my website. Meanwhile, my boyfriend was taking massive action and making a lot of money. So I started taking more messy action when it comes to my business. I didn't have to proofread the blog post 2 times before posting. I could always tweak later. And this doesn't just apply to business, but if you, let's say, want to find your soulmate, that's part of your dream life, but you feel hesitant going back into the dating world because you've been heartbroken so many times. It's easy to keep perfecting your dating profile in the apps, keep reading books on the right way to text them. Instead, take messy action, right? Say that you will message X amount of people on the app, or that you will go to a bar and talk to the nice stranger. It could be that you say you will go up to 1 person a day to practice even, rather than focusing on perfection. Perfection equals procrastination. My homework for you for step 3 is to choose 1 imperfect step you can take toward your dream life right now and post that commitment in the comments. You already have everything inside you to live life on your terms. The universe has tuned you to this moment. Now step into your greatness, embrace your mission, and watch your reality shift. And if you want to turn your soul mission into income, then check out my YouTube video on the best spiritual business models. Link in the description. See you in the next episode.